Hello there and welcome back to Strategy Command World War II. World at War as we continue our fight to the last bullet against Fafnir in our little tournament game 1943 Race to Victory now. This time we're playing as Axis. We await further disasters from the Indy, I should rather say, in Italy. But it's winter time, so maybe not so much. We'll see. Well, you're dead. That I can attest to. Will you hold for a turn or will you fall? It's not snowing. Like, come on. Really, you're not attached, obviously. Well, tanks are not that great against cities. But if I have a garrison in a city, then it would die one way or another. Now, please, bitch, die. And I mean him, of course. At least a point. That's better than nothing. And it's not raining in this hex, for God's sake. The air power will take care of us quite easily. And which means this carries on my rebel. Of course, we've got tanks to counterattack, but not yet. Not the amount necessary. Yet he's got plenty of air power to come through. Another tank. Now he's going to try to take this port, if I were to guess. Why is it not snowing? What can you even say? Well, the good news is that he would be dead one way or another. And we'll hold down in Batavia for as long as we can. Singapore will fall easily, it seems. But we don't care. Well, he needs something else too. Of course. That's not a surprise. And of course. We got some entrenchment and tanks are not that great, as we can see. But he can actually attach to this tank because... Unbelievable. How is that even remotely possible? He withdrew instantly. Melted away in our eyes. Please die, bitch. Not you. I'm pretty sure he's got something to move in there. He had supply, of course. That should take you a while at least. He'll bring another one, of course. And another one. Take a look. Yeah. So things are pretty much done because, well, we cannot hold the line without Mannerheim. 2 points from that trash. Every single time. How nice. We don't dive here. Let's dive. Let's dive. No. No, we don't dive. No. We only die. Let's take him out. Because we only need... What? Unlucky one time. Now, weird. Wow. That's unexpected. But we've got more, so don't worry about it. The British one. He's got the entire fleet in here. I mean, we shouldn't bother with reinforcing them anymore. The finish, because they are dead. Well, that's a good opportunity to actually de-entrench my. We cannot do anything against him. My air power is far away. How? Okay. Let's see Kharkov fall. Even in winter and snowing weather. Scoring points. Will he dare to move out with his tank? Nice job, for once. You can't hold too much against that, but hopefully you will hold long enough. Against Stalin, good. Where? I was a bit worried about that, but I didn't know how much range does he have. So he wants to make sure that I will not transport anything in. Not sure why he's worried about that, as... Well, what can I do, realistically? Against Timor? Ooh, look at that. Yeah. Hold your ground, you have no supply. Yeah. Gone with the wind. 5 MPPs more. Well, the Dutch East Indies is the more important location, but I'm not moving against it in my game because I'm hoping that we can get the national morale down with the national morale locations, the actual ones. Partisan, of course it drops. Because my garrison was no longer there, to be honest, but it didn't disappear in a timely manner. Which must be repeated. Yugoslavian partisans, of course, even more of that. Yeah, disaster. No German units available. And now he has a free reign to move against me in the Mediterranean, into the Romania and such, which we cannot, obviously, allow to happen. Which means we need to take care of him, but we need to take care of that from the hexes, because we cannot attack him from the snow from here. We need to move in there instead. But let's go to Japan first. I lost here, lost here. Do we dare or do we go back? Speaking of that, I can actually make some use of you. Let's fortify this hex. Now we need to obviously reinforce you. Now that was a bit of a risk. So let's take a look up here. Seem to upgrade you. Okay. Go back to 12 supply then. And we need to move back with you, my friends, as well. Now do we fly away to reinforce this location, as we'll have one more dude allowed here, but what I know is that we will reinforce some other stuff as well. The Japanese Navy is not scary. It is scary, but it's not that scary. If he brings all the might that he has. But we'll give him the best we can as well. We'll make a move against Guam once more. Now, I won't lie, I am tempted a bit, but probably I won't. Now, speaking of that, he's moving down south. Okay, I don't care. He can take all of it. It will take him what? Half of a year to reach Hanoi, so he can wait that long. It begins like that. Obviously it does. Finish him off. The bastard. You're next. Now that dude is next on my list, though. Whether he likes it or not. It still keeps happening. We'll leave it as it is, I believe. We are going to withdraw. We need to keep looking at that issue soon. We might attack the Soviet Union before they do. We will remain here to fight to the last, as I've promised. Whatever it may bring to us. Wait for better weather. And speaking of that, that's fine. Anything around here that I wanted to do? Maybe transport you. But I wanted to buy an HQ probably. You've lost an army somewhere? We'll buy it back then. But I really want it. Dig it now. If I were to move in here, we won't be able to attach. A bit sad that I can't attach to those guys. That's why I'm wondering about the investments. One garrison for you of the HQ, and that's why I'm going to leave those entities open just for that occasion. You're next. And so are you. Well, you are next, but let's leave it at that. Maybe we'll be able to push to Kunming, maybe, before the hammer will hit us. Now, in this case, we're obviously not ready to attack yet. The Manstein, no. Erich has to attach to them now. You'll have to find a unit that you can attach to instead. So he is ready to pounce. It will diminish you in the meantime. How are we doing here? Not great. Let's go to the west. We'll have to hold down with what we have. Not the strongest units and not the units I would like to have. But it's what I have. And it will have to be enough. Now we make a dashing move here. We need to upgrade you first. Actually, we need to upgrade plenty of units first. You all have to be upgraded. Now that means we have enough to contest him. The issue is, do I really have enough? Now, it's not the paved road. No, it's the... Is it paved road? I cannot. It should be, so I should be able to return. Yeah. Because I want to see without being punished what the odds look like in here. 3 to 3. Well, I think we are going to take it. Of course it's 2 for me. I don't care at this point. You can lose. What's your odds, though? Not good enough. Break for it. Of course it's free. Why wouldn't it? Really? Where the hell is he? There were 2 tanks. I saw him. He has to be in Bihać then. He needs something in there. Therefore. And we'll have to come up with something in this case. I hate for smashing good units, but we need something in Belgrade. We lose a tank, but we'll have plenty more. As it seems. Now, our attachments require that I will move out from the danger. I hate moving to this hex. Because I'm 100% sure I don't have the necessary. We need to be in range of him. Should recover a bit more next turn. I'm not doing that, there is no way. But I'm not sure I can actually attach them from this hex, which would be pretty much worse than it is now. I should be able to attach. Good, we need to upgrade you. Now, do I have the necessary attachment for you? Who can I detach from? You. I don't like doing it because, well, it's the Mannstein, it's the value. But, well, there's only so much I can do. So in here we basically need to wait for a better time. I'm going to hold the ground in Stalino. Because I don't think he can make a move yet. Speaking of making moves, what's going on in here? Disaster of another sort. The good thing is most of you can actually operate. Which we will be forced to do because we cannot retreat other way. Now Gomel is as good as lost. 1 entrenchment point is not worth dying for. You can run, but you will die. Now you're done. Let's continue to assess that we have actually enough units to put in these lines. And I don't think we can actually attack successfully in here. Let's go for the value attack. We're supporting from there, it seems. Wait, hit them. Hello? Okay, let's do it. The tank is the dangerous one here. We can only travel 1 hex, which is not great. We need 2 HQs in here, unfortunately. Let's escape. Do we go to dig in there? We have 2 little ground units around here. I don't care about Finland anymore. And by I don't care, I mean I'm not going to reinforce them. No way. With this hex being lost, there is no point. Look at that. Why do I even bother? Seems good? No, it's not. Let's make a ball like that instead. I just wondering where should I operate him. I honestly think around here might be the good idea. That's my land units in the northern front. I'm not entirely sure that's the best we can come up with, but currently it is. With lag in January, he won't be able to finish me off. Or maybe I will retreat and survive to fight another day. Finland is gone, so let's leave it as it is. Now, we should use this opportunity to actually attach to some of my staff. Because they might be actually so under siege directly. And I would love the HQ, but there is no way I'm spending 211 MPs on something that I might have no use very soon. Let's use my garrisons to dig in some of the locations. I mean, obviously we should retrieve my tank from here. But I'm going to reinforce it instead. We'll make a stand above the Dnieper river, folks. We'll fight to the last. When this line falls, we're dead, so might as well wait. Hopefully we'll be able to dig in well in these locations and buy us a bit more time to fight till the last. Now, what's my reinforcements? Not good at all. It's going next turn though, those two. Definitely need more tanks. It's a scary one. You're not doing much in here, truth to be told. You can make a dash for my stuff around here at the same time. Well, he took a hit, so maybe I will. Lucky one time. No, we're not that lucky. I was going to reinforce you instead. Let's take care of him every single time. Ah, shit, I've already sent him out. I'm still wondering what to do with those two. Waiting is throwing, I know it, but there is a part of me that wants to see the fight here be the decisive one, folks. We have to protect our little gains in terms of mines to the last. I would be surprised if we see some... No. Naval operando to land behind the lines. But so we would see it in Rostov. We'll pray, as I usually do, that the weather will be terrible and he won't be able to move by 1 point. And instead it will cost him 2 to move in here. I spent a lot on this trash. I cannot buy 2 of those, which basically means I'm going to buy an army, which I cannot afford. In this case, a core will have to do. It will come quicker, it won't take... It will, well, hopefully achieve something around here. You can still invest some money into mines, and in order to protect them, that is. I might take this opportunity to reinforce some of those instead. Now this X is the one worthy of defense. And I will take it under consideration. Let's send you out in here to die. And we'll pray that you cannot move too far because of the supply reasons. A lot of praying, but well. So he's moving in here as well. And our little advantage here is over. Well, we'll fight to the last in Finland, but it will take until early 1944. I believe that March, maybe, it will be done. No, I want to save as many MPPs as I can for valuable units. That's not great, folks. I'm not going to say otherwise because it would be a lie. And another loss in here. That wasn't worth the effort. Let's not forget about you. 2 supply. Well, we'll wait for less than that. That's scary as hell. How many Hungarian units do we have? 1. Well, we'll see how that will go. And I could upgrade those mines. Let's do it. I should have actually upgraded you and you with the more valuable one, but well. How's my supply is going to look in here? Terrible. And my tank will die. We'll have to spend a lot to actually reinforce you. But at least we took 1 location. Can you believe that? And we have nothing to stop that. Nothing at all. I should actually do that. We'll protect you, hopefully, from evil. And that's that. That's that. Let's save the game. I should probably send it out again. Or to the north, maybe. Do we have 4 months to finish this one? Actually 6. Not sure. But I will attempt it anyway. So most of the new units and those that will survive for some reason in around here will be sent to the east to protect the last line in Germany. I will expect that we will lose rapidly soon. Maybe even 1944, but we will fight to the last against the mighty Fafnir. Well, at least you can see what a good player actually does. Let's go. End the turn. The Croatia has been liberated. The regent of trashiness is willing to swap sides. No, not on my watch. What a great force. Peru joins the Nice. Japan. Okay. That is Indies. What can you do? Lose. 580. We don't have money to support that. Oh, Jesus Christ. But it is what it is. The slow death of our mighty abyss begins this way. Hopefully upload will be successful. Did I save? I don't remember. Hopefully I did. Because redoing those is not fun. Although during this tournament I didn't need to do that so far. Okay, upload please. Let's go. Let's go. Here we are. Beautiful. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching as we continue our fight to the last man, to the last bullet against the evil Fafnir. As Axis is slowly beginning to die. Thank you once more, and I will see you next time.